this is that I was just showcasing at the beginning of this video. In the past recent months, a lot of you have been picking up the Nintendo Switch, and I'm sure a lot of us gamers want to be able to use our own peripherals or accessories to use with our Nintendo Switch. Probably because we're so used to a certain controller, or in my case, I usually tend to get confused with the A, B, and X, Y buttons when I'm swapping back from the Nintendo Switch back to the Xbox or PC. But before we go ahead and get started, it's a lovely day outside, the sun is shining, we usually go play our Nintendo Switch in the living room anyways. So my name is Nick, I'm going to have my lovely wife be helping me out with this video, and we're going to show you guys how to sync up your controllers and get started and up and running with any controller that you like with your Nintendo Switch and the 8Bitdo. So first and foremost, before we head on to the living room, let's get this guy plugged into the computer and get it updated to the latest firmware. That way we don't run into any issues when we're syncing up our controllers. So let's head over to 8Bitdo's website. You want to hit support on the top right, then scroll down and find the 8Bitdo adapters and then hit download. From here you want to hold the sync button on the 8Bitdo and then plug it in, open up the software. It will then notify you that you're at the factory version. Go and look for the .dat file, which is your firmware update, in your downloads folder. Then hit update, press OK, and we're done. Now that we're good to go, let's head out. Now that we're in the living room, let's get things started. You're going to need your Joy-Cons or your Pro Controller for this very first part. So go to System Settings and scroll all the way down till you see Controller and Sensors. Go down to Pro Controller Wired Communication and turn it on and press OK. Now getting yourself set up is fairly simple. Plug your 8Bitdo into your Switch dock. Then you want to press and hold the sync button till you see the light blinking. Now you can grab your controller of choice, whether it's an Xbox or PS4, and then throw it into pairing mode. And when your lights go solid on your 8Bitdo and your controller, you're good to go. From here, I'll show you guys how to remap your buttons. That way you can actually have A and B and X and Y all in the right places so you're not getting confused. So again, go all the way down to the settings, controller and sensors, change button mapping. Go down the change, you'll see it come up as a Pro Controller, but don't even mind that. Reassign all the buttons that you'd like, and you should be all set. I'd like to also mention, for those who want to keep things cosmetically friendly, you can pick up a USB hub just like this one. I'll leave a link in the description below. Plug it into the back USB of your Nintendo Switch dock, and then you can tuck it away just like how I have it here behind my Xbox to give you that clean look like the thing doesn't even exist. And even on the plus side, it gives you additional ports if you want to add an Ethernet adapter or even the GameCube controller USB hub. Now that everything is set up, let's get the Switch in its dock and run some of that B-roll. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it. If you guys want to see an alternative method on how to do the same thing with a wired controller or the version 1 Xbox controller, check out my boy Nintendo, shouts out bro. His video will be right here so you can check it out. Or for those who like to play in handheld mode and still want that console or Pro Controller feeling, check out this video right here about the HORI Split Pad Pro. And again, make sure to drop a like, hit that comment section for any additional questions. Also, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.